Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we today? Lori from Art Lore. Thanks for joining my channel. So today, something fun. Subscriber Jana, hi Jana, wanted to see if I could do a bloom, just a single bloom, but have the flower, the petals be very exposed with negative space. So I decided to do that, and I'm going to go bloom big. I'm going to go big and go bloom. So this is a 24 by 24, and I'm really excited, but I'm really nervous at the same time. I was cleaning my art room and came across Echeveria, which I'm madly in love with, by TLP, and then the golden quinacridone magenta. And I had the two of them in my hand, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these colors look absolutely beautiful together. So I thought it might be kind of fun to do those two colors based on her challenge for me to do a single bloom. And so I added another kind of a green color, and I'm using a new pig today. So never used kind of a white pigment in my in the paintings, so I'm excited about using a new pig today. So we're going to get you down to the canvas. We're going to make a mess. We're going to have some fun, and keep your fingers crossed that for Jenna I get a single bloom, not all over the whole entire canvas. All right, let's get you down. All righty, here we go. 24 by 24, and this is the Gallery 2. I'm kind of liking the Gallery 2s for a change. I have been married to the Gallery 3s, the level 3 Gallery wrap for so long, but you know, I've been having trouble with them. They've been warped from Michaels, and so I thought, well, you know, I'll get these for a change. I've not come across one that's warped, and I absolutely love these. Even though it has, you know, the shorter sides to it, the smaller sides, it's still very beautiful show, and the canvases are lovely, and I've not had one bit of problem with the warping so far. And on some of the larger canvases, the level 3s don't have the bar across, but these do. So yeah, all right, so Echeveria. You can't go wrong with this color. It is so yummy. It's looking just a little scant thick. So we're going to add some high flow in there. And I use this, the medium high flow by Golden, and I'm really loving it. You can add as much as you want, and it does not affect your pouring medium or your color, and it just kind of gives it a little bit of it. You can thin it down really easily. Okay, we're going first right here, and I'm going to add a good portion of color because of paint, because this is quite large, but I'm only going to blow it out, hopefully to the edge of this. We shall see. Next up is this is by Renfio, and this is their gold, the King Tut, and that is a pigment. And I thought, oh, I'll give this a try. And I'm going to add a good portion of the gold because we all know how much I love gold. Okay, up next is the golden quinacridone magenta, and see what I mean by these colors? Ew, love them. Okay, and this is just a little tiny bit thick as well. I mixed these colors up 2 days ago, or maybe even 3 days ago. I don't know. Life got in the way, and I could not paint, and that was just kind of a bummer. But today I thought, you know what? I'm cleaning my house. I'm going to organize. I'm still in my purging mode of getting rid of things that I don't want, don't need. And so I'm going to do that as well today. Up next is, here is the white gold by Ceya. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to actually take you up a little bit closer. I don't know if I can get you in frame or not. Let me figure this out. There we go. Can you see the gold in there? Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a white gold. And I generally make my own white gold. I just do white and then I add the TLP Harvest Gold in there, but this time it's got it in here. So let's do it. We're gonna add a nice portion of that in there, and hopefully it will pair very well with everything else and not get lost, because you never know with me. This one here is just Aqua Green by Artist Loft. And it's a little thick. So let's just thin that down a scant. All right, and then today's cell activator, I've been using Paynes Gray quite often, and I'm loving the Paynes Gray. It's just a nice break from the, I use the Oxide Black by Amsterdam, and this one is Amsterdam as well, with the with the Australian floetrol, and yeah, it's just a nice little break. I like it. It still looks black, but it's just not as deep, that's all. Okay, so I think we have enough paint on here. I think though, for fun, I just want to do this because I love the fact that these two clash, and I like how they clash. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of that on there as well. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go Cool Fan High Air. Let's just do a little tiny bit of this. I know that it's crazy, but we're just going to do it for fun anyway. Okay. There we go. We're going to move you out of the way so I don't knock you over with my stick that's attached to my spinner. Okay, so here we go. Give this a little stir-a-rooney here. And we're going to go right there. Okay, wish me luck. High fan, cool air. Okay, I really messed that up badly, but everything else I'm loving. I have to ponder at this for a moment and see if I want to blow out anything, because I'm seeing some pretty cool cells here, but in the meantime, I kind of want to fix this. So we're just going to get rid of this right here and kind of push this in. And get rid of that as well. And then I'm going to bury you. And I may have to work on this as we spin. Okay, that's not so bad anymore. There we go. Okay, so now what I want to do though is I do want to take on low speed here and look at some of these cells and bring them into the petals. I'm going to try. Okay, that is better. All right, so I'm going to let this all set up. I may have to pull a little bit out of there. I do see some bubbles and stuff. Let's let this set up and then we're going to spin. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so this is absolutely outstanding. This is beautiful. It's got a lot of potential for doing what Jana requested. So we're going to just give it a little spin. This is a little bit too little. Let's do a little bit bigger spin. I'll grab my little board here in case I need it. So we do have a fair amount of paint on there, and I may have to add more because this is a pretty good sized canvas. And I gotta take these off. I'm hot. I'm having a hot flash. Took my shoes off. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, looking good. Let's just bring it a little tiny bit this way. And then we're going to spin again. I see that I do need to encourage some of this paint out a little bit because it's not moving as much as I'd like it to. My paint is really thick, my pillow. It's super duper thick, but I'm loving how it's working. So let's just do this. We're going to just add a little tiny bit, not so much there. Come on, you can come out. It's okay, you can come out to play. Be mindful, as Karen, my guru, says. Be mindful, and don't put your hand over the canvas, and God forbid, don't put the can over the canvas. Okay. All right, so let's just do this now, and that will help to pull it. That corner does not need it nearly as much as everywhere else. A little bit there. All right, it's very wobbly. because with this being a 24 by 24, my spinner is only 22 inches. So I have to be super careful, and I'm hoping that it doesn't fly off. Okay, let's do this. We're going to just go little, and we are losing some paint, so let's do that. It's really pretty, but I wish it would come this way, and I can see that I'm crooked. So we're going to straighten me up. I'm actually going to move this up just a teeny bit, and then I'll check to see if you're in focus, in frame, I should say. Oh, let's see here. Oh, you're not bad. Okay, we're going to spin again. Lots of paint to go yet. I think for these size canvases, I need to get the spinner that Karen has. I have to find out where she got it because it's like unbelievable. You can put large canvases in there and not have to worry about them coming off. Okay, so I am loving it. We're going to go a little bit more this way. And let me make sure that I'm even, and I'm not. Okay. Sorry, my allergies are crazy. It's been raining here. And when it rains in my face. Okay. Ay, that's gorgeous. I wish I wasn't going to lose it, but I know I am. But I'll be able to keep some of that, and of course some of this. The center is phenomenal. So I'm going to go this direction. I wish I could spin it harder, but I can't. Because I'm terrified that it'll just fly right off. All right, let me look at that one spot right there because that's not coming as much as I want it to. And there's a little indentation there of paint that's missing. So, but we are getting there slow but sure. Okay, this here, that's where I was playing around with it. I need to do this and work that in there a little bit so that it's not so distorted with lines of paint. And then I'm going to, I broke my my wonderful little palette knife, and I can't, I haven't been to the store. I need to go to the store. Let me grab some white paint from here. I need to do this with a spoon. And that I need to cover with some actual paint. I need to get to the store and buy my little trusty palette knife. I can't use that spatula, that cake frosting thing. It's just too much for me. Too big. All right, I need a spoon and my white paint because I don't like this. So we're going to get rid of it. Like that. Just scoop it out of there, and then we're going to take some paint with a spoon and we're going to pour that on there just like that, and then add a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Now it's white. There's a few little lines in there, but that's okay. All right, let's see. We're going to spin one more time. We'll go this direction. I'm going to check the center. And then if the center's good, I'm stopping because this is beautiful. I'm loving it. It's gorgeous. All right, let's see. We got just a little tiny bit more to go here. Let's just smooth that out a little bit. Boy, that paint is thick. I am very sure that it will not be ready and I'll have to spin some more. Actually, it's not bad. I am going to spin more though, one more time for sure, because I want this to be nice and smooth. And just for safekeeping, I'm going to check all of my corners and then I'm taking you down. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is spectacular. I would like this to come just a little bit more, but I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. Whoa, that was close. Wow, that moved. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I heard it. It moved. Okay, so that's telling me if I'm going to do a 24 by 24, I definitely need to get the right spinner because I cannot chance on losing a beautiful piece like this and having it fly off. All right, we're gonna grab my stick. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Okay, right there. Yeah! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Got my negative space. Got my petals showing. Let's cover up these lovely corners here. Boy, we have lots of paint coming off, which is spectacular. Okay, we got to get rid of that color so that this corner is solid white. Oh yeah, this is cool beans. I am telling you. I am happy as a pig in mud. I'm going to give that one more little trim job here. There we go. Trimming off all the paint that's flowing off the edges. Oh my goodness, it is spectacular. So Jenna, thank you for the challenge. I love it. It was a wonderful challenge and I needed that. I needed to have a little challenge today. So let's take you down and show you the wet results. Okay, I'm not so sure if I can get the whole thing in frame, but I'll get as much as I can because it's pretty big. You can see the white gold and you can see the gold, but just look at that detail. It is so pretty. There is so much going on. The fluidity, I love it. The softness, here is the really cool corner of the petal, just so cool with all those cells. And that little green bloob I'm leaving, and the yellow and green bloob up there I'm leaving. And check that out on the side of that petal. That is just so cool. It is really fun. And we've got some coolness in here as well. And then we have our center, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm white knuckling my phone right now. Check out this petal. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Yeah, the striations of the cell activator working its way through are just so, so pretty. I'm so glad I went back in and blew some of that out. And check this out over here. Isn't that cool? And this right here is flippin' amazing. Just that little spot right in there. It's just so cool. It's just tiny but so fun. And then check out that petal up there. Isn't that beautiful? So there we go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video because I sure did. And it was well needed. I needed this today. This was good for me to be challenged, and it turned out. And the colors are phenomenal. I think I'll use these again. And yeah, I'm very happy. Thanks again for joining me. And you all have a great day. And if you haven't subscribed, that'd be great. And give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Would love to hear what you have to say. And until next time, bye everyone.